Greetings and salutations. This is BIGJXXX. Now, when I used to play sports, right, and you get injured, I remember one time I had multiple injuries before. Sprained ankle, hamstring, torn ligaments, torn ACL, the things like that, right? And sometimes you might need something to walk around. And so one of these injuries I had about 20 plus years ago, I received something to help me get around. And that is this right here, right? This is a crutch. And this is a crutch I used back in the day, about 25 years ago. I found this in the shed. And let me tell you something about how some of you Negroes are. You need a crutch. Shame, blame, and explain. SBE is y'all's clutch. And the reason why it's a clutch, because you can't stand on anything else. You see, most people who use a clutch and wait till they get healed. They wait until they get healed. Their ankle, their knee, their leg. For most people, unless you have one of your limbs, in this case your legs, amputated, you are permanently, or you're elderly, you will use this clutch for the rest of your life. But for the most of y'all, this SBE, shame, blame, and explain, the Manosphere, red pill raging, should not be a clutch. Some of y'all 40 years old, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, and y'all still trying to shame, blame, and explain. SBE. And this is I'm sending this directly to this one individual who keeps talking about his brothers, right? His brothers. This is my last time I'm gonna address you online. This is who you are. A cripple. A mental crippled. You and those who think like you are crippled mentally. Because you mad at some woman. You mad at some dame. You mad at some heifer back in high school or college years. And therefore, that's why you over here trying to shame, blame, and explain. And you trying to use this. In fact, I'm not going to address not just the MGTOW brother. I'm going to address that other Negro who came on my comment section, my chat room the other way, by the name of AJ and Seeing Red. Yes, Negro, I'm talking about your ass too. Y'all out here, y'all never ask yourselves, are y'all good men? No, none of you men are good. Because how can y'all be good men and then y'all are red pill raging on a daily basis? Y'all red pill raging in y'all's 40s. Y'all's red pill raging in y'all's 30s. Y'all red pill raging in y'all 50s. Red pill raging should only be reserved for those who are in their 20s. You know why? Because men grow up. Boys grow up to men. Boys make mistakes. And because of those mistakes, when he learned things, he will grow. And when he becomes a man, I want you to notice something. When he becomes a man, when he starts to learn, then he becomes a man, is what I'm trying to say. He becomes a man by learning and looking at the mistakes. But the problem is, you want everybody else to wear that. You want everybody else to wear this, to use this contraption right here, this tool right here, because a lot of y'all are mentally crippled. Y'all get on YouTube. I'm especially talking to this AJ Seeing Red idiot who decided to come on in my chat room the other night. You have a history of telling women. You told 4 or 5 women that you put hands on, and we can go to Grandmaster Troll's channel. See, we can go to Grandmaster Troll's channel and find all those live streams when you said you want to put hands on this woman, that woman, and you will slap them and all that. See, you also a mental crippled. Shame, blame, explain. You're crippled on this shame, blame, explain. And one of these days, see, the problem is you ain't healed. The problem with you Negroes, y'all don't know how to heal. Y'all never been healed. And then go and let me address the other Negro. You such a shine. That's right. You such a shine bone. Let me tell you why you a shine. Let me tell you why you are a shine bone. You so mad at black women that you rather team up with racist white men just to prove your point. And then you made a stupid ass video saying, you made a dumb video saying, why had you do anything about it? The reason I was trying, well, I was, but you and Pastor $40, you Pastor $40, that up, and 2 other Negroes trying to interfere. You and Red Pill Fred and all them Negroes, all those sack Negroes. And the problem is, you don't got no pride. You and them other Negroes, y'all don't got no damn pride. And this go back to AJ Seeing Red with Pearl. Pearl put a black man in jail. No, I'm sorry. Scratch. She accused a black man of sexual harassment. I thought the point was for black men to stand up for other black men, but then you support just pearly things. And that's why I said, Negroes, you shine. Let me back all the way back. Listen, this is y'all. You are, for all intents and purposes, crippled on the red pill. You crippled on shame, blame, and explain. You crippled on shame, blame, and talking in vain. You crippled on MGTOW. You crippled on SYSBM. You crippled on Manosphere. You crippled on SYSBM. But did I mention SYSBM? Who cares? I've mentioned it twice. I don't give a damn. This is what y'all crippled on. Because this is the reason why you don't belong at the table of nations. You don't belong to be with other men. See. I'm using it. See, I'm gonna let y'all know. See this? Yeah. That's dust. That's dust. You see all that dust? See all that coming out there? Yo, dusty. This is dust. See all this dust? Hold on. I'm gonna show it again. Dust. You got dust all over coming out of these holes. These are dust. Look. Let me show it again for you. Let me show it side by side. See all that dust coming out? Huh? See all that dust coming out? That is y'all. Y'all are so dusty. Repeating yourselves, acting like victims. The world going around in going to hell in handbasket because you voted for a president who's fucking up this country up. Y'all talking about y'all for men's rights. Y'all said though y'all put the brothers in it. A lot of black men in the military. has been disrespected by the person y'all voted for because y'all want to go after black people. Y'all so hurt so bad. Y'all so hurt so damn bad. See this? Listen. This is y'all. Y'all mental cripples. Y'all crippled mentally. And all y'all do is get on YouTube, because YouTube is the internet. Social media is the only damn thing that gives y'all power. No, scratch that. What y'all think is power. Some of you Negroes talking about, yeah man, black men didn't have a voice. Really? According to whom? Well, you know, Oprah Winfrey and Ricky Lake and Shirley Jefferson. Whoa. I used to say that too, right? I used to say about these day in, day out, these daytime talk shows. Here's the thing. How do y'all know about all this? This is my logic. We're going to be logical about this. How can y'all know, quotation terms, that Sally Jessel Raphael and Oprah was targeting black men, right? These daytime morning shows. My thing is, should y'all be at work? When Ricky Lake comes on the air, shouldn't y'all be at work? If Oprah was on the TV at 2 o'clock, to some of y'all's time, and I'm going by logically, right? If she comes on at 1 or 2 or 3 o'clock, why not y'all work for a 9 to 5 job? How do y'all know? With Sally Jesse Raphael, Ricky Lake is talking, when y'all supposed to be at work. This tells me you niggas are bums. This tells me, yeah. Unless you were sick at school, the only time I know about Oprah Winfrey, I was sick on chicken pox. I had chicken pox in school. Yeah, some of y'all should be in school. What happened? What happened? See, let's think logically. If some of y'all was at school, if some of y'all are at work, how do y'all know what all these daytime morning talk shows were saying? But yet y'all refuse to talk about those hip hop songs that y'all listen to on the radio, calling being misogynistic. And no, let me help you out real quick. I'm no damn simp. I'm not one of these blue pill simp niggas like Brownsville or that fake ass nigga named Sharon Bracey in there. No. You Negroes are mentally crippled. This is y'all's mental crutch. Y'all will never grow up. Y'all don't belong at the table of nations. You don't belong at the table deciding the future. See, my issue with you Negroes, my issue with y'all is plain and simple. It's very plain, right? Very, very plain. Do you know what it is? It has something to do with the women on YouTube. It has nothing to do with those that you have grievances with. No. My problem with y'all is y'all poison. Anybody who took the red pill and overdosing on the red pill, right? Those who are on this red pill, overdosing is poisonous. You're poisonous to the future. That's right. You're poison to the future of Western society, black society, white society, American society, society of the Western culture. And I'm telling you, you got nothing, and I mean absolutely nothing to offer to the future. It's kind of like Jack Nicholson in the movie Batman before he turned into the Joker. He said, "You've got no future, Jack." That's y'all. You got what the thing that y'all for advocating for is based upon your past. You're not thinking about the future. And the reason why you don't think about the future is because you are what? You can't walk. You can't think. You can't do anything. Why? Because you are a mental. Let me say it again. Crippled. You are a mental crippled. And that's what you are. You got nothing to offer to America, to the world, and to your own individual community. That's why I said though, we need to start breaking up these internet companies because they're making money off of y'all because all y'all is a hate group. You Negroes are a hate group. You're part of a hate group that wants fascism, that desire totalitarian government because y'all want to put Keisha back in. Like I try to tell y'all, Keisha is a symptom. She's not the cause. You jackball fools. Keisha never know anybody's problem. See, the problem is with y'all is I don't have no kids. You know why I don't have no kids? Because I afford Keisha. I don't pay no child support. Why? Because I avoid Keisha. I ain't paying no alimony. Why? Because I avoid Keisha. Those Keisha types y'all keep on referring to. No, the reason why you get with Keisha is because y'all yourselves, that's your only choice of women. That is your only choice. Okay? That is your only choice for women. Is those hood rats. Right? That is your only choice of women. But the problem is you think hood rats, these Keishas is every woman, every black woman. So therefore you get online like cackling hens and whine about and shame, blame, explain. Y'all shame, blame, explain all the damn time. You got nothing else to offer. The only thing you got nothing to offer is dust. That's all you have is dust. There's nothing on this planet. Nothing on this planet you're teaching. There's nothing hopeful in y'all's messages. That's why I view y'all as a threat. Because it's the future, nigga, Negroes. It's the future. And I know I'm saying Negroes and stuff, but I ain't just talking to black men. I'm talking about the entire Manosphere, the entire red pill community, the entire red pill MGTOW, SYSBM, all that foolishness. You incels, all of that who sit there and come online because y'all think because without the internet you're a nobody. See, all this right here, all this grass, I pay property taxes. That's right. It's called property taxes. I'm broke off these property taxes. Maybe y'all start building something and earn. Maybe one day you might get the best. See, women. Let me tell you. I gotta go here with this. I gotta go here with this. Women. If you show any if any man shows any type of intelligence, show any type of compassion and is passionate about what he's into. There are women out here. There are women out here, right? There are women out here that will sit there and want to join in on that. My passion is farming. My passion is politics. My passion is astronomy, right? My passion is history because I'm a history student. But the problem is y'all won't get anything because you are wearing this. You're wearing this motherfucker. You're wearing this crutch because you're mentally stunted. You never grew up. You never have knowledge chance because you're the one who sells yourself out. And then y'all have the ability to say, I'm saving myself, black man. Wait. If you save yourself, how come you wearing this? If you really were saving, you will still not be holding on to this. And that's a problem. Y'all need to drop that. You need to drop all that foolishness. You need to let go of this crutch. Leave this crutch behind. Yes, leave this damn crutch behind. And that goes for your BIGJXXX of the world, your anger mans of the world, your Izzies. Your anger, I already mentioned anger man. Your Tommy Sotomayor's of the world. Your Sandmans of the world. Your Rollo Tomasis of the world. Your Fresh and Fits of the world. This is what y'all have. When y'all let go of this crutch, then you'll be a man of substance. No woman wants to be with a man who is mentally, not physically, but mentally crippled. And in your heart, you know that I'm right. Big J out.